Guys, remember our oral presentations that we did? Remember how good they were? Oh, they were good. You know, I've spent the last, whatever it's been, 2 weeks since you guys did your presentations, watching JFK and 9/11 documentaries on YouTube on my breaks. That's how interesting the projects were. So I was proud of you guys. And I showed them to some of the other teachers, and they agreed. Okay. So I have videos on it. So we're going to take that a step further, okay? The good news, Stevie, you asked earlier, the good news is we're doing something called project-based learning, okay? Where we're not going to have tests and lots of studying like Tom and I used to do. We're going to do more hands-on activities. So for next week, we're going to forego any journal or vocab work, okay? What does forego mean, Andy? What does forego mean? Yeah, well, sort of, you're in the right ballpark. We're going to skip it. We're going to move past it. We're going to forego that activity. And what are we going to do? We are going to do projects. We're going to build projects on an app in ICT and during class time. You guys are going to have all week next week to work on this. Now, what are the subjects going to be? I would impress upon you both, all three, two groups here. Stay with the same topics you had. We're going to do crimes of the century. Now, it's a special day today. Does anybody know what day it is today? Stephen, what's the date today? Very, very good. What's the significance of this date, Talman? Think back to your projects. Is it Ho Chi Minh's birthday? No. Relates to our projects. What happened on November 22nd? 55 years ago today. It's the 55th anniversary to the day of the date that JFK was supposedly gunned down by one loser in a building 200 yards behind him. So, in honor of that, I'm going to assign this project. What is this project? We're about to find out. Andy? Did you hit the lights? All of them. Let's see. What do you think we're going to do? We have to guess, Steve. What do you think we're going to do? All right.
Rock and roll.
Now, I need you guys to look closely at this. You might have to come up. Everybody move up here. You're going to be able to see some detail, okay? I'm going to sit over here and scroll through this for you.
Oh, no.
Okay, so this is an example. Andy, because of November 22nd and because I didn't have that many examples, just imagine this is a 9/11 situation as well. So, you're making what's essentially a comic book on an app called Storyboard That. Or we can do, do you guys know what this is? Infographic. Are you familiar with this? There's apps to make that as well. This I just stole right here. This is a Prezi. Okay, this is a Prezi presentation right here. And here we go over here. This is another death in Dallas, and it's got all the witnesses, and it's got Cindy's little illustration of the bullet, which is great. So you can pick. You can do something over here like this, an infographic where we're basically showing information through pictures and short sentences, or a Prezi presentation. Right here, more comic book. This is a much more simple illustration of the route that was taken. Right here is another storyboard of that. This is an infographic. Now these are the apps we can use. Prezi, Powtoons. Powtoons and Storyboard That have this kind of visual comic book look to them. This is another example of storyboard that. The smoking gun. Another one here. And these graphics you guys can pick from these. You don't have to actually draw all these. Same goes for you, Andy. These are kind of canned, pre-made images that you can put them into the picture. Okay? And I'll guide you through the usage of these apps. This is another Prezi. Here's this is an infographic right here. This is what I like. I like to see, it doesn't have to be a conspiracy, like in Andy's case, but I want to see the steps, backstory, theories, and you can have a kind of timeline, a chronology. What's a timeline? This is a great picture. What's a timeline? What is a timeline, Bobbers? Okay, so you guys know what chronology means? Okay. Now here's an example. Here's a great example.
They say that everybody who was alive at the time remembers the day it happened, and that it was one of the most shocking events in recent American history. A president rides along in an open-top limousine on a bright November day in Dallas, Texas. The sound of gunfire rips through the air, and onlookers are horrified as the most powerful man in America slumps forward. The day that changed history was followed by some of the most widely believed conspiracy theories of modern times. The bizarre chain of deaths following the presidents did little to quash these conspiracy theories. But what do we know happened, and what do we have yet to learn about the events of that fateful day? That's what we're about to find out. In this episode of the Infographic Show, what do we know and not know about the JFK assassination? Dallas, Texas, November 22nd, 12:30 p.m. The 35th president of the United States was fatally shot as he rides.
So, what's the requirement here? What's the requirement here, guys? No matter what format you pick, is voiceover, either recorded, like this is, and I'll show you the apps to do that, or if you do the infographic, you're expected to narrate that in person. I think it's easier to record something, frankly. But the difference between this project and the previous one is, you can see this is designed for public consumption. What we're doing here is a project. You're basically informing the public on the details and the chronology of what happened, your theory of what happened. And this would be meant for public consumption. We're not going to put it up on YouTube or something unless you want to. But the idea is that it's meant to be like a public service announcement. This is a project to inform the public. Okay? Now we have a lot of choices on what apps we can use. This is a very in-depth presentation here, but these apps you'll see, like Storyboard That I like a lot. You can put the text in, you can narrate through it. But if you do something like this Prezi down here, you can embed video or voiceover into it, which I really like. And HowTunes is another app that has kind of pre-canned images, and you can record your voice right over the images. Okay? If you guys want to speak and kind of narrate what the text is in your infographic, you definitely can. The difference is this is a 5-minute project. Okay? You want this to be about 5 minutes long if you can narrate. If you're going to be recording, I'll take a shorter amount of time, because then we have something that we can immediately project to the public. Like this could go right on YouTube. It won't, but it could. The idea is, let's say you guys are community activists in America, with people who are politically active. They want to kind of shine a light on certain subjects. So I want you guys designing a project that is professional, polished, meant to educate the public in the best way possible, in the shortest amount of words. So we're using pictures, we're using visuals a lot more, okay? Stuff like this. And right here. Okay? Sort of almost like a comic book format, which I know Stevie loves comic books. This is one of my favorites, storyboard that. And we'll get on this right away next week in ICT. And we'll kind of discuss what the possibilities are. I want to look at this Prezi right here. Did all kinds of research for you guys, so you have examples. Yes.
Plagiarism.
Sit down. Plagiarism? Oh, that's the other thing. So if you guys are thinking you're going to go online and you're going to be thinking, I'll just take all these ideas. I've basically seen everything, so I've been looking at these for 2 weeks. So yeah, don't plagiarize. Don't just lift these ideas. Don't just pick something and make it your own. I know, I've looked at hundreds of these things, so I know the content. So this, you guys I'm sure have used Prezi before, right? I like this a lot. If you do use Prezi, I want you to figure out a way to embed some voiceover. The only format you don't have to do voiceover on would be infographic or storyboard that, but then you're going to have to be speaking in real time. So that's this guy. Let's see what's going on here. The infographic, guide to the JFK conspiracy. So I really like infographics. They're pretty simple, and they're cool. They look like comic books. They're interesting. But I want them to be complete. Okay, the same goes if you're doing 9/11. I want you to examine all sides. I want you to at least address what other viewpoints might be, other conspiracy theories. Okay, you believe what the media said was the actual chain of events. I want you to at least address other potential issues. What happened with Building 7? You guys, did the mob do it? Did the CIA do it? Did Oswald do it? Did Ho Chi Minh's foot soldiers do it? Russia do it? I want you to look at all the possible sources, okay? Got one more here I want to show you. We'll get ready to dig into this. Okay, so same thing, infographic. This is actually a foreign language, but it's a good job. So we'll look at it. Now, what questions do we have? Let's have a little discussion.
What's VoiceThread?
VoiceThread is sort of like PowerPoint that is just much easier to embed the audio. You can, on your computer, and like I said, we'll get into this and discuss this next week. On your computer, you can just kind of flip through your PowerPoint at your own pace and talk your way through it, okay? It's just an easier way to record your voice. So this is going to be at least equal parts research and equal parts artistic. Stevie, you're an artist, right? You got an artistic soul. So we're going to divide our time between additional research and work with the apps. Now I've used all of these apps, okay? I'm familiar with all of them, so I can help guide you guys through it. You're not going to have to just jump in and spend time figuring these things out. But what I request is, I know Andy has a laptop. Stevie, if you're working with Cindy, you can just maybe use hers, but I want you guys to bring your laptops. Bring your laptops. If you have your own, bring it, because you can do twice as much work. But bring your laptops all next week, okay? All next week, if you can do that. We're going to work in class, in and outside of ICT. Macs are great for this, so that'll work. Andy, your computer will work just fine too. You can do all the work online on the app, so you don't have to download the software. Questions? Do we have any questions? Andy? Okay. This project is going to be worth 40% of your grade for the year. Okay. So So I want real effort here. This is the idea. Have you guys done project? I'm sure you have. I've seen the recycling things. Project-based learning. This is this is professional level, which I know you guys are capable of doing. So speaking is going to be a big component, whether it's recorded or you speak live. It's your choice. Okay. So first thing next week, we'll examine these apps and kind of get familiar. You have your laptop today, you said? Yeah. Andy, you have yours? Great. Why don't we get them and we'll just kind of start playing with these apps and you guys can kick around ideas. Kick around ideas about which one you want to use. Now the thing about the infographics is you guys know how they work. You just kind of keep adding information. They're designed to be very long, right? Right? Way long. I mean, the ones I've done are 6 pages long. So we can do that.
Mr. Chris, is it okay? Because I forgot to bring my notebook. Is it okay if I still just
Your notebook's right here.
Yeah, but then yesterday I put my lawyer and did the way home. So I have to print it out.
That's, I mean, these guys printed out 2 weeks later, so I'm not supposed to do that.
But can I have those?
Okay, you let me know which one you're looking at. The only thing with the infographic, guys, is that I want to make sure that Steve's already into it. He's already got the schoolbook depository. Look at him. Yeah, just play around with it, guys. Play around with it.
Okay.
Seeing what is back in it.
This is exactly.
Yeah, isn't that pretty funky?
This is exactly
Steve's a
where.
genius. Now, the thing you guys got to keep in mind is, I mean, maybe are you guys? Would you rather record voiceover or would you rather speak live? What's your preference?
I'd rather speak live, I guess.
It's up to you. I mean, the thing is, I like recording because I don't know. I think for me, I can just talk without a script and I can do a pretty good job. And if I don't like it, I can just record it again. But definitely, it's up to you guys on what you want to do.
Voice of which
It's just that I think I'm more comfortable speaking.
Yeah, you should do what you're comfortable with. You should definitely do what you're comfortable with.
voice of you can spread people.
Yeah,
People.
that's true. You guys should check out Powtoons too, Steve, just for fun. Because Powtoons is like sort of like making
Movie.
a little bit of a kind of like a movie animated thing, but it's you can easily put your voice in it too.
We can make another test.
So yeah, I mean, basically what you guys are doing is this is like the beginning stages of if you were a TED Ed speaker or a university lecturer or somebody on YouTube who gets 2 million views because you know all the ingenious conspiracy details. Now, when does this due?
About
A month.
Before break? Before Christmas?
Excuse me?
before 10.
Why don't we just say before you guys graduate from school?
Oh.
Okay.
No. I was thinking a week, but we could probably push it a little longer. I think 2 weeks is a bit long.
2 weeks.
What do you guys feel comfortable with? 2 weeks is a bit long.
3 weeks.
No, not 3 weeks.
13 days.
That's a very interesting statement. 13 days was the exact length of the Cuban Missile Crisis, which was another Kennedy event. Very interesting city here. You're an intuitive genius. No, let's have a roundtable here. Let's discuss this. What, realistically, we have other work to do, so if we spend 2 weeks doing this, what that means is we're going to have to kind of cram in our other curriculum requirements faster after that. So what do you guys feel comfortable with? I mean, we're still, the amount of work's going to be the same, just mean how much we're going to spend time doing.
10 days.
10 days. What do you think, Andy?
10 days.
Stevie? Okay, 10 days.